Hi everyone, welcome to episode 9 of Pass Pass Shoot, our second playoff
We're almost in
edition.
double digits, man.
Yeah, I know, we're getting old.
Wow.
I'm alongside Chris. Alex is doing teacher stuff today. I'm Anthony. I don't have a jersey on today, but Chris has like an All-Star jersey on.
Yeah. 1998 All-Star game.
Where was that?
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
That's right.
Why are they red?
This is the North American.
Oh, the North America versus the World?
Yes,
Oh,
I have
okay.
both of them. I
Yeah.
have the World one.
Do you really? That's a blue one, right? The blue
Yeah, it
one?
was a blue with the white and the silver.
Mhm.
Yeah. This is really cool.
So let's start off with your Rangers.
No.
Mike Green, my boy Mike Green.
Go ahead.
I was
What do
just
you wanna say?
I was texting during the game, like I was listening on the radio, and it just sounded like it was all caps. I'm surprised that game wasn't over in
Well,
the first
the
period.
Caps had a lot of stretches where they were dominating the game, and the Rangers were on their heels.
And
a lot.
you were hearing a lot of their big names, like you
Yeah.
were hearing Green, you were hearing
Mhm.
Ovechkin, you know.
But they couldn't get past Lundqvist.
No.
He was phenomenal. He had an incredible game that you won from your goaltender on the road in the playoffs.
In the playoffs,
it was almost flawless. But it comes down to the point again with the power play.
Mhm.
Can't score on the power play.
And you can't keep giving the Capitals fire like that with the power play. You can't.
The Caps had 2 power plays. Scored on one of them when it mattered.
Yeah.
The Rangers had what, 4 or 5?
4 or 5, I think it was.
And there were so many delay game penalties yesterday and supposed delay games.
Yeah, one missed one, but
Which is just
I didn't see the replay.
Oh,
But I've not heard anyone say it was questionable. I heard it was directly.
Well, the puck is there, and Alsner, sticks his stick out at the puck,
Mhm.
and the puck goes into the crowd.
Oh, they poke checked it.
Yeah,
Oh, see,
That's-
that's different. That's not really having like possession.
but it's still part of the rule. That's hitting the puck out into the crowd.
Well, was he deflecting a pass?
No, I don't think so.
Would he just like whack out a puck?
I think he was poke checking it, just poke checking it to get it out.
No, I would have
It's
to take a replay or
still
something.
part of the rule.
Yeah. Look, I
But-
mean, like if he was like just like deflecting a pass, that's not.
No,
No.
it wasn't.
Or if he's like, let's
it
say,
wasn't deflecting a pass. No, because that's a deflection. This was him
yeah,
going like that.
and just chipped it out or something.
Exactly,
Oh,
chipping
okay.
it out.
Then yeah, that probably if that's the case, that probably should have been.
Yeah, everybody in the hockey world was kind of
Yeah, I
perplexed
heard
as to
that
why.
too. Everyone's saying that it should have been a penalty.
And I'm just tired of Ranger fans using that as an excuse.
Yeah.
It's not an excuse.
Would you have scored on the power play anyway?
Probably not. You know what?
there
That
you
call
go.
doesn't go your way. All right, you have a power play in the overtime.
Yeah.
With another delay game penalty. Score.
Yeah.
The Caps did it. Why
Yep.
couldn't you? And
Yeah,
I feel-
if that call would have happened, would the Rangers have gotten technically a 5-on-3, or was that too far in between? Because then the Capitals actually.
No, it was too far between. I
Too far,
think.
okay.
Too far between. Yeah.
Okay.
But it was, and I feel terrible for McDonough. McDonough was the one to put the puck in the crowd in the overtime.
Yeah.
He was
After
at
like a 2 or 3 minute long shift.
It was like 3 minutes and 5 seconds or
Yeah.
something like that. And they said in the locker room you could see how red and glassy his eyes were.
And then he says today that he wasn't tired. So go figure.
Nah,
Yeah. And then Tortorella was like, I would do it 10 times out of 10. If it
Oh
happens,
yeah,
if it happens tomorrow, I'll do it again.
Yeah, Tortorella put it. I really thought McDonough was going to play 58 minutes yesterday, and Girardi was going to play the same.
Without the overtime.
Without the overtime.
Without the
you're right.
overtime.
But you feel bad for the guy, but it's still a play you can't make.
So the problem still in the playoffs is scoring, huh?
The power play. It's the special teams. You have to be more simple.
Mm-hmm.
They're stagnant. They're lethargic.
Mhm.
And I think Tortorella put it paralyzed on the power play.
Okay.
They don't move.
And it seems like they don't know what to do.
They're treating it like a hand grenade.
Oh, like here, you
But-
take it. No, you take it. You take it. You take
Yes, but they're not putting it towards the net. They don't have the proper guys in front of the net.
it. Just a bunch of perimeter stuff.
They're pretty much looking for Nash on the perimeter at the circle.
Mhm.
How about you move around all the time? Richards has to move. You try to shrink.
He's up at the point, right?
Yeah, he's at the point, which I think you got to stop right now.
Yeah.
You got to get him off the point. I think
on
Matt
like a sideboard or
Zuccarello.
something like that.
What's that?
Put him on like the sideboards.
Yeah, I think Zuccarello should be the number one point man on the team because he knows
Zuccarello?
he knows how to push the puck.
Okay.
He has great puck control. He knows how to find people. He can move.
What about a guy like Delzato?
No, I'm done with Delzato on a power play.
Yeah.
But I need guys to shoot on the power play.
Mhm.
That's why Girardi and Strawman should be out there shooting the puck.
So you want to go with the two defensemen?
Yes, get it to the defenseman and shoot it.
Okay.
But for the rest of the team, they're just stagnant. They don't move.
Mhm.
They got the wrong guys in front of the net. I'm hoping and praying Ryan Clough is back tomorrow night. Sounds
he's
like
skating, and he had the contact. I believe he had
Contact
I'm
jersey.
pretty sure he had a contact jersey on today.
there sounds like there's a possibility that they're going to get healthier. They got healthy yesterday. It didn't help because with Boyle and Dorsett came in the lineup. I mean,
Well, Dorsett drew a penalty.
Dorsett made an
He drew a
impact.
penalty and he took a penalty. So
Well,
I
he
was
took.
like, yeah.
That's why on Twitter I said, "Welcome to New York, Derek Dorsett."
First
Your
penalty.
first penalty taken because it's what he did. And then And there was a play yesterday too. There was a holding and a dive together.
Yeah,
It's
I was we were both testing it. Dom Maloney,
Maloney
just going crazy online.
and Olchuk too.
Yeah.
Olchuk was saying the
Was
same
he?
thing.
It's
It's
a
like
stupid penalty.
it's either or.
Yeah,
Either you get the guy for the hold and the
or
hook.
you get the guy for the dive.
That's it.
Not both.
Exactly,
It can't be
you
both.
can't.
No.
I would have been fine if they just called him for a dive.
Yeah.
I would have been fine if they just called the hook for a
Yeah,
hold.
but that was. Did he actually dive? I didn't
He embellished
embellish
a little bit.
Okay.
Or you don't call anything.
Yeah, let it
Forget
go.
it.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah. The worst call I ever saw once was Paul Martin was on a breakaway, and he got hooked down. Called him for diving. Didn't get the other guy. Called him for diving. It's like, are you fucking stupid? Like,
Solid, right?
really?
Was it the playoffs? Cause
No, it was it was a regular season game. It was just ridiculous.
That's
it was
bad.
Paul Martin on the Devils.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I don't know why Paul Martin even had a
That's what
breakaway,
I'm
but
shocked about. The fact that Paul Martin had a breakaway.
He's had two that I can remember. One was against the Penguins in like the one of like the Christmas tree jerseys.
Stunning. Wow.
Yeah. That one he was out of the box and
Oh.
broken with a pass. So.
Hey, I got to see Tom Pody score on a breakaway once.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear it.
There you go. But back to your.
But as just with yesterday, the power play's got to convert. You can't leave Lundqvist having to make every save.
Every save.
Because if he gives up one, with the way he played, you should win the game.
And he's not like he's being matched by Holtby, but Holtby's not earning him the same way that I think Lundqvist is.
Holtby hasn't had to work as much. I mean,
he's gotten what he has to.
Yeah.
You know, but
whatever pucks come to him, he's stopping.
Right.
That's fine. He's given up 1 goal in 2 games.
Yeah.
Lundqvist has given up 4 goals in 2 games,
mm-hmm.
which is not bad at all.
No, it's in one game he only gave up 1, and that was in extra time. You know
Exactly. So
he's doing what he's supposed to do.
He's getting the recognition. Everybody else has to step up and get pucks to the net.
Yeah.
I mean, Nash had a golden opportunity late in the third yesterday. He broke in, hit the post.
Yeah.
If that goes in, we're talking about we're
coming
tied
back to
1-1.
New York with a 1-1 series.
Exactly. It's a game of inches.
Yeah.
But you got to have more sustained pressure.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And now all Washington has to do is one game, and it's
Hey, the Caps split in New York. They got
to
to
go
win
back
one
to
of the next
DC
3.
in Game 5 for a chance to wrap the series at home.
Exactly. That's what they want.
Yeah.
The Caps.
I mean, I think they want this over in Game 4, but
they want to get it over
I
as soon as
still
possible.
think the Rangers will bounce back tomorrow.
I think so too.
Tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow night, yes. I'm going. It should be
Are you?
a disaster.
Oh no.
But
Why am I going Mexican jersey?
what's that?
Why am I going Mexican jersey?
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna have my towel.
Reverse psychology.
No, I'm gonna have my towel and my free T-shirt ready to go.
Oh, is that what they give you?
Well, usually the first home game in the playoffs they give you 2 things, so that's why I try to go to
That's
those
cool.
because I like free things.
I like the towels. What's your favorite handout for a playoff game?
Thunder sticks.
I hate Thunder sticks.
I'll tell you what I did with the Thunder sticks. It was, I think it was 08.
Mm-hmm.
Devils Rangers in the playoffs. They gave out Thunder sticks. Oh no! Sorry, it was 09 Rangers Caps.
Okay.
And I went to one game at the Garden. They gave me the Thunder sticks as I'm walking through the turnstile. I'm like, are you kidding me? I threw them off the escalator.
Yeah.
Okay. Along with about hundreds of other people throwing them off.
Yep.
At the end of the game, I think the Rangers got shut out. The ice was littered with the
with
those little blue lights that are in the Thunder sticks. The ice was littered
Oh,
with
there's
it.
lights in them?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, it was amazing. Because everybody was just so against the Thunder sticks. They don't belong at a hockey game. They belong at a basketball game.
I never noticed them until I think the first time I really remember them is the 04 Lightning.
Yeah.
That's what I thought because they did that.
Because it takes away from being a fan. As a fan, you're supposed to make noise.
Yeah.
If you have 2 inflatable devices doing it
for
against each
you.
other,
Yeah.
you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
So you've become a simpleton sheep idiot.
I only have one, and it's from 2003 when the Devils won the finals.
Mm-hmm.
I was at Game 1, and they
Yeah.
gave that instead of towel.
Stupid.
Towels are so awesome.
With the towel, you don't have any opportunity to clap. You're waving the towel and you're yelling at the top of your lungs, so everything sounds louder.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or then you can just throw it on your shoulder and then you start clapping,
Exactly. But
and it looks so awesome on TV.
oh, it's
especially the Devils did a red one.
Mm-hmm.
That looks so cool. I like that
Yeah.
a lot better than the white one, I think.
Well, the Islanders did orange today and looked.
Oh,
pretty
did
cool.
they? Okay.
The Caps do red sometimes.
Yeah.
The Rangers have done blue one year.
Part of me would wish the Devils, how that whole red and rock the red, and all
the red,
stuff.
yes.
You know how the Capitals behind the boards they have the red lines and stuff, the red metal in the glass.
Yeah.
I wish the Devils would do something like that, but 'cause I think Philly does orange.
Well, in Washington, when they see a red rectangle on the screen, they go crazy.
Really?
So, do you want to be them?
Oh no. Why? What was that?
They're a bunch of simpletons. They're domesticated hockey fans in
Who
Washington.
tweeted this out yesterday? It was Jesse
Oh my God, it's red.
was it Jesse Spector? Did you see what he
Probably,
tweeted? He
yeah.
was like, the Washington Capitals fan base is by far the most like people who tuck their jerseys in their pants.
Oh yeah, yes. I saw that.
I think you guys saw because I think you retweeted it.
Well, there's actually,
I was like, this is hilarious.
in order to be a Caps fan, there's some kind of orientation you have to go through. I think.
What?
I'm being facetious.
Oh,
Stop
okay.
it. You got to tuck your jersey in. You got every time you see red, you got to cheer. You only have to buy an Ovechkin or a green jersey.
Which is what I have.
You're not allowed to have any old Capital stuff from the old days.
No Peter Bondra stuff.
No Peter Bondra jerseys.
Ah.
No Dino Cicerelli jerseys.
Bobby Carpenter.
No John Druce jerseys. No, you can't have any of those. It's got to be Ovechkin or Mike Green.
That's it. Okay.
Because-
no, even Backstreet.
Because in Washington, they're a bunch of sheep. No, not even Backstreet.
Not
They're a
even
bunch of
Backstreet.
sheep.
Huh.
They're a bunch of sheep.
No, Ovechkin is their
Tool bags.
shepherd.
I think so.
I guess.
But off on the
Off
getting
that-
rid of that
I'm not
tangent.
tangible. Yeah.
I think the Rangers do bounce back tomorrow night and get it within 2-1.
Make it
Where it
serious.
goes from there, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can easily see it going the same way it did a couple years ago.
3-0 or 3-1.
Well, no, it Caps won the first 2 games in Washington.
Mhm.
Rangers won Game 3 in a hard-fought game. I think Dubinsky scored late in the third to go ahead.
Mhm.
Then they lost Game 4 in that overtime game where Gaborik, in his first time of his life, came back to back check,
Yeah.
and the puck went in off his leg
see.
and into the net.
Okay.
So that was 3-1, and then Caps won in Game 5.
So you
I could see that happening.
Okay.
I'm having flashbacks of that series.
Oh no.
That's what I don't want it to happen.
Right.
I want the Rangers to hold serve and force a Game 6 at least, but you're not going to know what happens until tomorrow night.
No.
So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Really
They-
gotta take it a game at a time.
I-
What you said, I think, is right. Is simplify it. You know,
Simplify it.
Play
Pucks to the net.
Yep.
You know,
don't try to be too. Don't overthink it. You know,
I think
because they've been outworked.
Yeah.
I think they've been outworked.
Well, yeah, they have. They have. Yesterday they were outworked.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. I think coming home, Nash is going to be a difference. I mean,
I think so too. I think he'll feed off of the
he's-
energy.
He's had a slow start in this series. I mean, the third yesterday, he got back to what he usually does.
Right.
Took the puck and just took control.
You noticed them.
Yes, you did. I think it's going to be beneficial that they're at home.
Mhm.
Hopefully, the Ranger fans come out in full force tomorrow night. I think
Oh,
they will.
I think they will. I don't think
think
that's
they
a
will.
problem.
But we'll see what happens. It's going to be interesting. They've dug themselves a hole, but one bounce here, one bounce there,
Completely different series.
completely different series.
So I mean, it's not like they're out of it completely. And
no, they're not out of it yet. I mean, you got all these Ranger.
Game 1, it was 2 goals in like a couple seconds, wasn't it? Or a couple,
Yeah.
like a minute.
They scored the first goal of the game.
Yeah.
They started off good.
Right, and then just
This is why I hate a lot of Ranger fans. I hate them. I
Yeah.
hate them.
Why not?
Already, fire Sather, fire Tortorella, blah, blah. Will you shut up? It's not over yet. Jesus Christ.
wait for the
It's
series
two-
to be over before. that
Maybe,
happens.
exactly. It's 2-0.
Mhm.
You know,
How many series are ever wrapped up when it's just 2-0? It doesn't happen.
the Rangers have come back from 2-0 before in their
Right,
history.
yeah.
I mean, granted, it's a different team.
No, yeah, but still, it's
know.
it's not impossible. You know?
I think it was 96. They were down 2-0 to Montreal in the 1st round and came back and won in 6.
Yeah,
you know,
so there you go.
it can be done.
Yeah.
Because I think that they're as good a team as the Capitals. They haven't shown it yet, but I think they're as good as a team. They just haven't shown it.
They have to start showing it.
Exactly.
Tomorrow has to be the first part.
If you show it, then we're going to have a series.
Right.
Put the Capitals on their heels
Yeah.
for once.
Take it to them a little bit, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Rough up Ovechkin. Rough up all these other guys.
They tried it with Mike Green, and it didn't work.
Yeah, I know. Spear Matt Hendricks and Jason Chimera. I'm tired of these guys. Jason Chimera's got 8 career playoff goals. 6 of them against the Rangers. 6! Come on.
That's awesome.
No.
That's awesome.
Jason friggin' Chimera.
We haven't had a Hendricks sighting yet, so
Oh, he'll be there. He'll score.
I said 3 goals in this series.
All these scrubs like to score against the Rangers. I'm done.
Done with that one.
Next series.
All right. Let's talk about the game that's going on right now. Pittsburgh's up. Oh no. Pittsburgh's up what 4-2 right now.
4-2 going to
because
the third. Yes.
someone just scored. Douglas Murray.
Douglas Murray.
Islanders stole a game. So
That was pretty awesome.
my pick of a sweep is gone, but
Yes.
I still think. I mean, they've seen. I think the Penguins woke up in this game. The Islanders started off 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
The barn was rocking,
Oh, the barn was rocking.
And
It
then
is an old barn,
and
baby.
then
and it's awesome.
19 seconds. Okay,
Penguins are
okay.
back.
Yeah.
They woke up.
So, I think this series has been what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I can't disagree with you. I'm happy that the Islanders took a game in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Get the Penguins to notice things like, all right, this is not going to be a walk in the park.
Yeah.
We're going to fight.
Yeah.
And they're putting up a fight right now.
Oh yeah,
They're not
definitely.
out of this game yet.
No, going. It's just what, second intermission.
Yeah,
right
it's
now?
going
So,
into
yeah,
the third,
should be
4-2.
returning soon.
It's still possible they can
Oh
come
yeah,
back.
I don't think it will, but
I don't think they will either,
possible.
but it's possible.
Depends on how Fleury does. I know
Exactly.
you're of the mind that those 2 goals were his fault.
I didn't really see the goals. I was just going by Twitter and everybody calling for Vokoun to come in the net. So
Oh, stop it. The first one was like it was like right at the post. It was being poked at.
Oh, yeah, that one I
Snuck
did
in.
see. Okay, yes.
I thought maybe it was close to being blown, maybe
And
not.
cover more of the net.
Yeah, but the
Cover
second
the puck.
the second goal he had no chance on.
Make the
The
save.
one time
Just make the save.
Just make the save.
You French-Canadian butterfly idiot.
But Kyle Oposto's had himself quite a series.
Yeah, he's shown that he wants to play in the playoffs, and he's finally gotten his chance.
Where's John Tavares?
He's not there. He
Yeah.
forgot.
He has an assist.
He's at the hotel.
Yeah. So I mean, I think that's
It's hard for me to say these kinds of things about the Islanders only because
major.
this is new to them.
Yeah. No,
No, it's
absolutely.
like
Yeah.
if I'm asking where's this guy, where's that guy, they don't know where they
Yeah,
are.
yeah. I mean, the only guy that has really like any playoff experience is probably Nabokov with 80 games.
Well,
I think it was.
Nabokov, Streit,
Streit.
Vishnofsky,
Mhm.
they have experience.
Yeah.
These are your veterans.
Yep.
But all these other guys, they haven't sniffed the playoffs.
Yes. So-
Tavares, Molson, Bailey, Nielsen,
Poso.
Oposo. I mean, Brad Boyce has had playoff experience as well, but
Mhm.
this is it's a work in progress for this team. And just making the playoffs is a step in the right direction.
Oh yeah,
The fact that they've won a game in this series is
Mhm.
a step in the right direction.
on the road.
Exactly. It's
So-
not easy to win in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely not.
No. And, I mean, the Penguins dominated game one. Dominated.
Oh,
Islanders weren't there.
No, they were not.
But it showed a lot that they were down. The Islanders were down 3-1 in game two.
And Cam fought back.
Came back in that
And
fluke
of course,
goal.
Sidney Crosby scores 2 goals in the game back.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
You know, I have a big problem with NBC.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Okay.
All day yesterday,
Mhm.
intermissions. Usually when you do an intermission report, the first thing you talk about
Is the game?
probably the game, yes. No, we're going to talk about Sidney Crosby's return. Who cares? He lost! My
Like,
God.
I mean, yeah, you mentioned it, but
yes, you could
have
say.
an outline.
Yes, Crosby did return, but the Islanders spoiled that return.
Yeah.
Give
And
me
then-
something like that.
Yeah, and then maybe go into how he played, because he knows
Yes.
the entire hockey world's on that.
Exactly, but
Did I even mention that there was a game? Like, you know.
it's painful. This is why this is a dream come true for Mike Milbury this weekend. You
Yeah.
had Ovechkin yesterday
Who he hates, but
and
now he
Crosby
loves.
today. It's a dream come true for NBC. It's like,
Yeah.
just go away already. You know Crosby the face of the league, so be it. He's not the only story in the playoffs.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Yeah, and he's not the
coming-
only face of the league either.
Coming out of the intermission, it should have been why the Rangers can't score a goal. Going into the overtime
That's right, 'cause
intermission.
that was the Ranger game, yeah.
Yeah. The first thing they should have talked about was why that wasn't a penalty with Alzner.
Yes.
That's the first thing they should have talked about. Try to explain. You call yourselves analysts? Tell us.
Analyze.
I don't care. Analyze. I don't care that Crosby returned. I don't give a crap. Anybody watching that game in the New York area does not
give a
care
shit.
that
Or
Sidney
even-
Crosby
Or
was
especially
in,
in
that game.
Washington.
Yes. Rangers, Capitals do not care that Sidney Crosby was back.
Right.
Tell us why that wasn't a penalty. Explain to us. Show me your insight, Mike Milbury. Show me your insight, Keith Jones. You're too
use-
concerned about your Flyers
Yeah,
and Claude Giroux. Who
Use
cares?
Those lightly.
God, these networks
Insight.
are terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm done. Sorry.
Okay. Next, we'll go to the next series.
go
Montreal
Islanders.
and Ottawa. Game 1 was a bit of a doozy.
The whole series has been a doozy so far.
I mean, we were talking about this before the show. That hit from Dennis Greiber,
something like that. Yeah.
on Lars Eller.
Mhm.
I don't see any reason he got suspended.
It was just. It was a
suicide pass.
Yeah, it was. It was a result
was a
of just the play. That's
Yeah.
it.
That was a hockey play. You know, there's nothing you can do.
And Shanahan even said in his little vignette that he likes to produce, he didn't leave his feet. He didn't target the head.
Nope.
But it's like we were talking about before. This whole principal
point, yeah.
point of contact. I have a different interpretation of that.
Most fans do.
Yeah,
But I mean, the league looks at principal point of contact as just where the first part was hit.
yeah.
That's not principal. Principal is where most of the hit was.
Yes.
And to me, he doesn't even get hit in the head. He
No.
gets hit in the chest.
I think I agree.
That's
With
what it
you.
looks like. I mean, I could be
Yeah.
looking at it completely fucking wrong.
No, I think I agree with you with that.
And I think what made it the worst was I think the visor cuts him,
Mhm.
Eller, and then when he hits the ice, he lands on his face.
He landed flat.
Yeah, like I've had that happen to me before. I've had
Yeah.
I've had concussion from
It's
before.
scary.
It's
Yeah.
not.
That's where he got all the blood from.
He's released out of hospital, so that's good. I don't know if he's going to come back anytime soon, but
no, he's probably with the concussion. They're going to keep that.
Yeah,
very,
I don't.
Very
but I didn't see any. Like even Shanahan said, there's no ill content. There's no maliciousness.
I didn't think.
I think he just timed it perfectly and hit him in a vulnerable spot. Yeah. I mean, maybe he doesn't have to hit him. Mm-hmm. But if that's a perfect example. If you don't want him to hit in there, take hitting out of hockey somehow.
There you go. That's just
it's never going to happen. I'm not saying I want it to happen either.
I agree with you.
But there's nothing you can do.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Nothing you could have done about that.
And all his injury, I think, was a result of just hitting the ice so hard.
And I think the Canadiens woke up after that one. I mean, they lost the game, but game 2 was a completely different story. Mm-hmm. And I think the Canadiens are going to start to take... Because they play tonight, right, I think?
I think so. I think you're right.
Yeah, they play at 7 tonight.
I think this series is just fascinating on so many levels. Just the whole Canada thing in
I would
general.
watch it in French if I could. I'd watch I'd watch the French feed. I would watch...
We're getting all the CBC feeds here in America, I think.
All right.
Because I don't think the United States has a crew there.
Okay.
So whatever channel they're on in America, they're just simulcasting CBC.
Okay.
Which is just
fine. But we're not getting the announcers, though. We're getting probably... Oh, we are?
No, we're getting... It's the whole simulcast.
Okay.
So you're going to get Bob Cole and Gary Galley and whoever. That's just fine with me.
Who did you watch the game 2? Was it Wednesday? Thursday? When was game 3?
Game 3?
Is that Friday?
Of who?
Send.
They haven't had game 3 yet. Game 3.
Oh, I'm sorry, game 2.
Game 2.
That was Friday, right? That was Friday.
I think so.
Who announced? Do you know who announced?
It was. I think it was Bob Cole.
I don't like him.
Well, he's gotten old.
Yeah, his voice. He sounds like he's from the 70s. Like like those 70s on the radio.
Yes.
Like I don't like it.
He has gotten very. I think he has a clause in his contract or something that he cannot leave CBC until he's actually dead.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because, I mean, if you look at any old video clips from the 70s and the 80s of the Canadians and the Oilers and everything like that, it's always Bob Cole. Always Bob Cole.
Yeah.
Him and Harry Neal were a tremendous tandem.
They were on the. I hate both of them because they were in. But there's a reason.
It's probably not a good reason.
No, it's not a good reason at all. Okay. It's video game related. They were in the NHL 2K series, and
they were.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
How did they get the rights to those guys?
I don't know, but I guess there's a reason that game is not made anymore.
I never knew that. Bob Cole in a video game. I need to have it.
Yeah. Like NHL 2K. It's the one that had like Marty Turco on it, I think.
Oh, it's like 2K5.
Yeah,
or something
like that. Yeah.
We did look this up one week.
Yeah. But yeah, that series is gonna go.
Oh, it's gonna
close
go
to 6.
I think it's gonna go to the distance.
Yeah. You have them in.
I have them in 7.
You have Ottawa in 7. Yeah.
Winning in Montreal, game 7. Hey, I think, like I said, I think Ottawa can play with anybody
in this bracket. I think so too.
I don't know why. Paul McLean is a hell of a coach. They got a good goalie. Speaking of a goalie, did you see Craig Anderson get hit in the mask with a shot and he lost a tooth?
Same thing with Carey Price. Game 2.
He got hit too. He got hit with a foot.
He got kicked in the foot. Yeah.
Nasty.
Yeah, I like it. I like it too.
You notice how all the nastiness involves a Canadian team.
Yeah.
You have this series, the Canadiens
and then the segue into the next one, Toronto-Boston. Toronto's finally on the board last night. It's my Eastern Conference pick.
Joffrey Lupul with a big night.
Kessel had a goal too, right?
I think he did. Van Riemsdyk had a nice play too, where he stuck his ass in Tuukka Rask's face and scored. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
JVR.
Every goal's pretty, you know.
That's right. I don't think Toronto showed up in game 1.
No, I think they were
had a great game at home.
Same reason the Islanders probably were, and the Islanders just scored on the breakaway.
Oh, that's nice. Here we go. Who scored?
See what happened? Oposo.
Oposo again. It looks like
the X factor of this series is definitely Kyle Oposo.
The barn is rocking again today.
We got ourselves a series now.
14 minutes left.
But back to the Toronto one. I think they were. What's the word? They felt the pressure in game 1. I think that's absolutely. Game 2, they had more of the legs. Game 2, they had it. And
well, this is why I think Randy Carlyle is a hell of a coach, because he notices, all right, this is our first game in the playoffs.
Yeah.
In quite a while. Most of these guys' first game in the playoffs. It's okay.
Yeah.
We're okay.
Kind of like
this happens.
Yeah, it's like a throwaway game almost.
Yeah, but now his mentality, I'm going to get these guys ready to play in the next game because now they got their feet wet and let's go to war. And they did. They had a wonderful performance in game 2 and hopefully a few more wins to go. Let's see. I want this thing to go 7. I do
too. I have Toronto in 7. You have Boston in 7.
So
Alex has Boston in 5. So
well, he's got a uphill battle.
Oh, so since he wasn't here last week, and actually we didn't allude to this, he actually won the picks.
Yeah, he did.
He had a 6-1 week.
I have a gripe with this. Can I put in a new rule?
What's up?
For every show Alex has missed, he gets a pick detracted, like a point. So how
Yeah.
many points did he finish with in the picks overall?
He had 27 wins.
So how many shows has he done? Like 3?
3, I think.
So he goes down. He goes down. He goes down to 21. So that's what I said.
So that means you would win because you came in second.
There
and
you
I
go.
would go to second because I came in third.
Do anything to win. That's it.
I had, I think, 1 win that last week.
Nice.
Yeah, I had 1 win.
Well, whose fault is that?
I thought it was absolutely my fault. But I
It has nothing to do with the players. And the teams.
that's
It's your fault.
Yeah. But and his picks in the East, he's got Pittsburgh in 5, Montreal in 7, Rangers in 6, Boston in 5.
That was a shorthanded goal too.
Was it? Oh wow, yeah.
Wow.
Hmm.
How about that?
Yeah.
Poso.
Going over to the West, the Chicago series is almost over. Thank God.
And
I'm happy about that.
hey,
very happy.
I want to give you props for saying that Nicholas Backstrom was the key to the series. He's not even playing.
Yep.
That means he's a key.
Yep.
Because the series would have been different if he's
Well,
playing.
he's hurt, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he got hurt.
Yep.
Series would have been. He got hurt in warm-ups.
Yeah, in game 1.
Yeah. It would have been different. They wouldn't have got blown out in game 2, and they might have stolen game 1 in overtime.
What was it?
It's probably a leg
They
injury.
saw him blocking a shot, and then you just kind of like was just there.
He hurt his penis. I don't know. I have no idea.
But
But
no,
no,
I
I
think
give
that
you-
series become. Oh, thank you.
I give you props
Thank
for
you,
that
thank you.
because that's the first thing I thought. Like, oh, Anthony said that.
That game, it's become a Chicago series.
Well, let's see how the Wild perform at home.
They're home tonight,
Let's see.
right?
Yeah.
3:00 tonight.
Oh, right after this
Right
on
after
NBC,
this game,
I
yeah.
believe. NBC doubleheader.
Yep, NBC doubleheader.
Nice.
So I mean, I have him in 5, you have him in 5, and Alex has Chicago in 4. So it's kind of looking that that's a good pick.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I think the Blackhawks should wrap this up pretty quickly because they're firing on all cylinders. They look good the other night.
Mm-hmm.
Very good the other
Yeah,
night.
Kane showing up, Taves
Mhm.
always shows up.
Mhm.
You know, they're getting it from everywhere. So
Yeah. So that's. Did we cover all the East? I don't remember.
yeah, we do because we started with the Rangers. That's why we went out of order a little bit.
Did we cover the Flyers? No. Devils too.
Devils, no,
Flyers,
yeah.
Devils.
Yeah.
I thought they're playing in the playoffs.
Maybe yeah, playoff maybe on like on the green somewhere.
Oh, nice.
But back to hockey. God damn
Hockey.
it. The Anaheim series, that's gone exactly, I think, how we said it would back and forth, back and forth, back
Yes.
and forth. Detroit
Yes.
almost blew it in game 2.
Mm-hmm.
They're up 4. Oh, you see it? You see it?
I didn't see a
They're
lot of
up
it. I saw the
4-1
end.
in the
I saw
third.
the end.
Anaheim tied it, but then won in
Yeah,
overtime.
I think Bobby Ryan tied it. I think,
Mm-hmm.
but
There's
then
like 2 minutes left, and then
Gustav Nyquist.
Nyquist.
kind of sounds like a drug you take to go to bed at night.
Oh, scrappiness! I like it. But then they get blanked yesterday, the Wings. So,
Well,
and then I guarantee you they come back tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. And
Yeah,
they'll win, and then
somebody.
I don't mind who wins. I don't know. I don't care what the thing is. So
I just think the Ducks are too strong. I really
Yeah.
do.
yeah, I mean, they were right with Chicago all season.
Yeah.
So
They would have been.
there's a reason, you know.
We said it multiple times. They would have been the story of the season if it
Had-
wasn't for the Blackhawks.
Yeah, absolutely,
They would've
and it's showing maybe, you
They
know,
had their best regular season ever, albeit at a short season.
short one, yeah, but
Yeah.
so
It's great.
like I have them in 7, you have them, and you have Anaheim. We all have Anaheim.
Mhm.
Oh no, I have Anaheim in 7. You have Anaheim in 6. Alex has Detroit in 6.
Well, Alex is going to lose.
And then going to the San Jose series.
I'm stunned. I'm actually surprised that they're up
I'm
2-0.
not. It's my Stanley Cup pick. Like I say every show.
I am surprised they took both games in Vancouver.
I am too. I
The Canucks look lethargic.
Mhm.
Luongo's in net.
That's your word this show.
I like lethargic. It's a good word because it just gets the point across.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to talking about the Vancouver Canucks.
Yeah, exactly. The Sedins, are they playing?
Yeah, I've noticed them.
No, they haven't done anything.
Game 2, was that a 1-1 into overtime?
No,
That 1-0.
no, I think it was 2-1
Was it overtime?
Vancouver. Marlowe scored late in the third,
Mm-hmm.
and then they won in overtime.
The Pavelski or Couture or something like
I don't
that.
remember.
Rafi Torres. Rafi Torres.
Yes, Rafi Torres.
So yeah,
I
my pick's
applaud.
looking good.
I applaud the Sharks for
Yeah.
coming up big in Vancouver. But
Their game 3 is tonight.
yeah, but just like the Canucks, they'll all of a sudden turn it on and win 2 in San Jose.
Yeah. Yeah, they might not lose for the rest of the round, you know.
Exactly. So, but the Sharks are doing good things. This is their time.
Yep.
Their window is closing. This is it. They got to make some noise this season.
What was game one score? That was a close game too, wasn't it? Like 3-2.
I honestly do not remember.
I think goaltending's been okay. You know.
Hold on.
I know we had said like Niemi was a good question mark, and so was the tandem of Schneider and.
Well, Luongo's played both games.
I thought didn't.
No, Luongo's played both.
Has he played both games? I thought
Yes.
Schneider started game one.
No.
No. Okay.
Luongo. It was 3-1 San Jose in game one.
Okay.
And then 3-2 overtime game two.
Okay.
But yeah, it was Luongo. I mean, Luongo's been okay. He made 25 saves in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think in game
Two.
two he made... Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Bear with me.
Yep. Take.
Where the heck is it?
Hurry up.
30.
37. Hey, so
He's done okay.
Goaltending's been okay. It's just, I guess, it's getting your goals in your spots now. You know.
Mm-hmm. Like, the big guys have to show up in Vancouver.
Yeah.
The Sedins need to play. Where's Burrows?
Yeah.
Where's Raymond?
Yep.
Did Kessler score yet? I think he scored one goal.
He scored. Yeah, he scored a lot. He scored in game two.
Mm-hmm. So they got to show up.
Yeah.
Where's Derek Roy?
They got to be consistent. Really. Yeah. I forget about him. You know?
I'm just very surprised at how the Canucks have come out of the gate in the playoffs and not done anything.
I think once they turn it on, if and when they turn it on, if it's not too late, I think they'll be fine. But...
Yeah, but maybe the Sharks are for real this year.
Yeah, I hope so. Maybe it'll make me look like a complete genius.
Absolutely. But we can't have that.
No, yeah.
So let's go Canucks.
And then
Uh-oh.
I have San Jose in 5. You have San Jose in 6. Alice has Vancouver in. Oh, you have San Jose in 7.
Mm-hmm.
Alice has Vancouver in 6.
Okay.
I'm just repeating the picks for everyone listening.
To see how we're doing in the series.
Yeah, and to actually name Alex's picks.
Yes. Give him some recognition, albeit he's never here. Sorry.
So then we're going to I think it's still been the best series of the playoffs so far. St. Louis and LA.
Oh, it's been a lot of fun.
Game 1 was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Game 2 was crazy.
Yep.
And then yesterday,
it was 1-0.
1-0. Yeah,
It's crazy.
it was awesome.
Quick had a big game when they needed it at home.
Yeah. Especially in the third, I think St. Louis really started turning it on.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
But
Barry Chapman getting a goal with like 40 seconds left in game
that
2
was
awesome.
so. I was watching that. I'm like, what just happened?
What the hell?
Of all people,
His first goal in the playoffs. You know.
Barrett Jackman. He gets stripped of the A over the years.
Yeah.
And I think he was the captain for a year or two. Jackman.
Maybe after
Right after McGinnis or Pronger or whatever. Because Barrett Jackman's been there forever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's been there since I think 2000.
Yeah.
2099,
Jackman's been playing for quite a long time, and he's a good defenson. It was nice to see that guy get a goal.
Yeah, it was a nice shot too.
Yeah.
I mean, Quick probably could have had it.
Mm-hmm.
It was just I think it was a well placed shot off a nice rush.
I don't think he expected it. It's like, what?
Yeah, it's like, he's like,
that was Barrett Jackman.
I just got nothing on. Oh my god, it's by me.
No, that was crazy. But
yeah, I was looking good for a while when I took this was my bold pick, and I said this game would be over in 5. This year's would be over in 5.
Mm-hmm.
But
I could see this series
going a little
the
farther.
distance and
Yeah.
each team winning at home every game.
Yeah.
Hopefully not Game 7 because I have the Kings winning. So.
Yeah, you have Kings in 6 actually. So.
Oh, I do have in 6?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. All right,
So
then
you
the
do-
home team.
So you do want them in, huh?
Oh, that's fine then. I forget who I
Well,
picked.
no,
Then it couldn't win. Then it couldn't be
they
every
can't
home
win
game. No.
in Game 5.
But I could see it happening.
Yeah.
I could see everybody just winning their home games. And
Yeah, I think so too. What else? I mean, that's really
it's
short
pretty
show
much
today.
it because there's just a lot of storylines in the playoffs happening right now. Like this game we're watching right now. Can the Islanders come back? Can they score a fourth goal? Can they tie this game? I hope so. I really do.
I think so. That would be awesome. You know,
That'd be great.
I mean, it's what 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left in the third.
Yeah, they got halfway to go. Half a period.
I mean, the
left.
Penguins are giving up lots of chances.
Yep.
Well, I mean, even for as well, quote unquote, as they're playing,
Mhm.
I don't really think they're playing that well.
No, they're not.
They're just lighting their scoreboard up. You know,
Exactly. They're scoring on a power
their
play.
games are gonna be like 5-4, 6-5. You know, things like that. I don't
The
think
defense isn't that good.
Mm-mm. It's very, very suspect, and
Yes.
they're very trying to word I'm looking.
Stupid.
Yeah, they make those stupid. I don't know about stupid.
No, I just don't like them.
You don't like, you don't like the Penguins.
I-
So
I am waiting for the double, triple overtime game.
I'm
First
waiting
one.
for it too.
I can't wait
I
for
wouldn't
it.
mind this being it.
It's got to happen soon.
What did NBC do with the Kentucky Derby yesterday?
Well, nothing. It worked out fine
Okay.
because
It
there
didn't,
was,
it didn't end.
the Ranger game ended before.
It was a
4
quick
o'clock.
overtime.
Yes, but I was saying that. All right. Well, if this goes the distance, they better not cut in and put
Yeah.
the Kentucky Derby on. I did hear that if it went longer, the Washington and New York markets would stick with the game.
Stay with it, okay.
Because honestly, I don't care about horses.
No, I don't either.
I don't. Whoop-de-doo for Orb. Great job.
Yeah, good job, Orb.
Well, whatever. It doesn't matter.
We're never going to see a Triple Crown winner, so.
There was a few years ago.
Barbara.
What?
Barbara.
Oh, no. I'm not talking about that. I'm done with horses. No.
Okay.
It was Eastern Conference Finals, Sabres, Senators, 2007.
Mm-hmm.
They had an overtime game. It was the day of the Kentucky Derby.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might have went to double overtime. They cut out of it. Didn't tell us where the game was going to be aired. The rest of it.
Yeah,
couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. It's like, really? This is the Eastern Conference Finals. You got to give us an hour and a half pregame for the Kentucky Derby?
So are you out of your fucking mind?
This horse took a nice crap today. I think he's going to run well.
Yeah, like how do you
analyze?
Yeah, how do you analyze horse racing? Like,
you don't. Oh, his dung smells ripe. I think he's ready to go. No.
Please tell me that's not real.
It probably is. And I think that game was a series clincher for Ottawa. I think Alfredson scored in overtime to win or something. But it took me 20 minutes to find it on whatever channel.
Yeah.
It's like, really?
Unreal.
Great job by the NHL. Great job by NBC. Thankfully, that wouldn't have happened yesterday. And
yeah. But, I mean, I guess the outside markets would have gone to the Kentucky Derby.
No, absolutely.
And they would have had that problem.
Yes. Somebody would have been upset on an outside
Somewhere,
market. Yeah. Look at me. I was upset because of a Sabres-Senators game.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Involving the team that knocked out my team in the round before.
Yeah. Us hockey enthusiasts would have been pretty pissed.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
F the horses. I don't care about this nonsense.
And on that note, what do you think we're looking at in the week with all these series?
Well, at least one of them's going to end.
Yeah.
Blackhawks series is going to end.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
This one will end too. The Penguins one.
I don't know. I'm still.
I don't know how many games. I don't know if there's going to be 3 games next week.
Yeah.
This is game 3. I don't know if they have just. I guess what would be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Yeah. Probably looking at 3 games each in all these series.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Chicago series will be done. I think the San Jose series will be done. Just because I'm confident.
Well, let's run through the schedule really quick. Hold on.
Okay.
So we have today. We have Blackhawks Wild in Game 3.
Mm-hmm.
Ottawa Montreal Game 3. Vancouver San Jose Game 3.
I think out of those, I think San Jose.
Oh, the Islanders have tied it.
Wow.
I think it was Johnny T. Yes, it was.
Yeah, Johnny T. MVP.
Oh, the barn is rocking, baby.
Do they actually call it the barn? Because I saw they were like.
They do call it the barn.
It says rock the barn on
yes, they do call it the barn now because
it's old.
You know, I've only been there once. It was a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
Everybody's calling it a dump. It's not.
It's not.
It feels like an old school hockey arena.
It does.
No bells and whistles. Nothing.
No. What a shot! Oh man, from the top of the circles.
Oh,
look at this.
Oh, Johnny T, baby. Love it. But it feels like an old school arena.
It does. Okay.
It's like now the Garden feels newer.
Does it feel like going to Continental?
Yes, exactly. Okay. It does. That's why I like the Continental Arena because it was closer, number one.
Yeah.
And it just felt like an old school arena.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I enjoyed the Nassau Coliseum.
Yeah.
And the fans are
I've always wanted
insane.
to go. It's like,
and we have a penalty.
2-3 hours.
I think Jerome McGinley just took a penalty behind the net. And the Pens are unraveling slightly.
After the Isles unraveled.
Yes.
You know?
So we have a power play for the Islanders.
This is turning out to be an awesome series.
I love it. Oh, God.
Completely wrong.
Yep, McGinley is not happy. And that's what happens when you drop your stick, Jerome.
Yeah, but I always wanted to go to Nassau.
Well, you only have 1 year left, I think. I think they're going to move to Brooklyn early.
You think? Because they said 2015.
Yeah,
right?
I think they're going to move early. So you try and go next year.
Aren't they trying to say they're moving next year? Aren't they trying to get it done or no?
Not for next season, the season after.
I thought that was always the plan then.
14-15. No, I think the plan was 15-16.
Was it?
I think so. In 3 years.
Okay. Well, it was 3 years? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Ooh.
So, Tavares has blood in the back.
blood in the back of his 9.
The fans are going bonkos today.
But yeah, I mean, it's only like a 2-hour drive, 3-hour drive.
You can actually get there in less than 2.
Can you?
Yeah. With no traffic.
With no traffic?
Yeah, we got there in no time when we went. It was awesome.
Well, it was Sunday afternoon game, right? Saturday afternoon?
Saturday afternoon.
Yeah. So that's probably a little easier,
tremendous.
You know?
So let's see. Tomorrow we have Rangers Capitals Game 3,
mm-hmm.
Bruins Maple Leafs Game 3, Anaheim Detroit Game 4, St. Louis Los Angeles Game 4.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think that the Detroit series will be going on by the time we do this show.
Well, let's see. You have then Detroit Anaheim next game is Wednesday.
That's game 5.
Yep.
Yep.
And then Friday is Game 6. And according to Yahoo, it's at 8:00 a.m. Because they haven't announced the time yet because it's still to be determined.
I still think that game's probably gonna go 7.
Yeah, we could have. I mean, because we may not do a show next Sunday only because it's Mother's Day. So
oh, that's right. It is okay. So maybe we can do Monday or something.
Maybe Monday night we could have the eulogy for the Rangers if possible, because that would be the prospective game 6.
Game 6. Okay.
Yes.
That night.
Well, I don't know. 8 a.m. It says.
Or 8 a.m. Okay. So maybe that morning.
the NHL hasn't told us yet what time it'll be.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see. It's gonna be an interesting week to see if any of these teams can bring some closure to these series. And
I love this time of year.
It's fun. But
even though my team's not in it, I'm still.
It's still fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When the Rangers weren't in it for 7 years in a row, I still watched all the playoffs.
I said the Devils would be, if they made it to the playoffs, first round exit, maybe a first round win, and that was it.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously I'd rather watch them in the playoffs.
Oh, of course.
Even if they got swept out, I'd still like to watch it. But
you know what? It's also a relief to sometimes not watch your team in the playoffs.
A lot less stress.
Oh yeah.
You know.
You had to see me yesterday in overtime. I was.
I don't even want to.
Kneeling on my floor. I was my heart was
holding my
beating.
chest.
Exactly.
My arm was going numb. I was sweating.
And when they scored, I didn't even say anything. I was just like, okay, all right. What's next?
All I texted you was like, "There's my boy."
Oh, you did.
You know my crush I have on Mike Green.
You do have a man crush on Mike Green. It's the same man crush I have on John Tavares.
There you go.
And Derek Stepan. So.
Well, you're supposed to have a crush on Derek Stepan.
Well, I could hate some Rangers.
Yeah, but you like an Islander.
Well, I do like an Islander.
It's not like a little sacrilegious, you know?
Not really. Not anymore. It's
anymore.
not the same.
No.
It's not the same.
Would it be like you liking Kovalchuk?
Well, we're not doing that.
No. Okay. No. See, is it because he's a devil?
Like if I was in the '80s and I said, "Oh, I like Clark Gillies," or I like Bobby Nystrom, I like Dennis Potvin.
That's different.
I would be shot in the face.
Yeah.
Here, you're saying you like John Tavares. It's only because these are not your regular Islanders.
Yeah. Well, it's like you. I guess the flip side would be you and Crosby then.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be parallel.
Well, and Kovalchuk as well.
Kovalchuk.
Yeah. So, you know.
Why though?
Why?
Because he's a devil?
Well, I hate him since the Atlanta series in 07.
Oh, okay.
Pansy wouldn't drop the gloves at Avery.
There's a fight.
What?
I think he's fought twice.
Yeah, but don't go slashing Sean Avery in the leg 3 times and then not drop the gloves.
Well, he was an angry Russian at the time.
When Avery wants to punch you in the face in Game 4, you know.
Avery's not even a tough guy. My kind of why wasn't Avery ever fight Clarkson? Because he's afraid.
I thought he fought Clarkson before.
He doesn't want to. He's afraid of him.
I know.
He's afraid of him.
He's afraid of many things, Sean Avery. Yeah. He's afraid of hockey nowadays.
That's why his skates are somewhere in the Hudson.
He's afraid of commitment. He's afraid of women. He's not afraid of a sewing machine or whatever he does now. So.
I'm saying we should take it to we should just like live chat with the Islander game, but
no, I'm invested in the game right now. It sounds
all right. So I think we're gonna end the show here.
Yes.
Thank you for coming over.
No problem. By the way, it's sad to see the Nets lost in Game 7. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it would have been cool. I mean, it would have been nice to see the Nets the Nets and the Knicks. You know.
I may go out and buy an Indiana Pacers jersey today just so I can root against the Knicks.
Right.
F them.
The only Pacer I think I've ever known is Reggie Miller, and
you don't
Larry
remember?
Bird coached them.
How about Rick Smits? Oh, you don't remember Rick Smits, the tall white guy, Australian or whatever he was?
Sean Bradley.
No, that's different. No, Rick Smits was great.
Yeah.
Rick Smits was phenomenal.
Huh.
But no, keep watching the NBA playoffs. We're getting into round 2 right now. The Clippers were upset. The Heat are playing the Bulls. Let's go, baby. Love it live.
Follow us on Twitter at PassFastShoot. Follow us on Facebook. Go visit the website. I know we haven't been too active with the links there.
I don't know how to do anything on the website.
I'll explain it to you.
That's why I'm not active, because I don't know what to do. And that's why I was live tweeting yesterday.
Subscribe. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. I liked it.
Don't get used to it.
Subscribe on YouTube. I think it's Pass Fast Shoot Podcast. Just search it, and then the show's up there. And
search on iTunes as well.
Yeah, we're on iTunes.
Because if you just type it in the search bar, it gives you.
Have you done it yet?
Yes, I have.
It's there. All right.
You can even preview it.
Awesome. So awesome. All right. We will see you guys.
See you next week, hopefully.
Probably next week. Yeah.